Hey everyone, what's up? This is Apollyon back with Diablo Immortal. I hope you're all doing good, having a great day. Today here on the channel, we are testing Disintegrate versus the Arcane Torrent, and we will try and find out which skill is doing more damage. And if that sounds interesting to you, let's start this video. Without any further ado, we need to talk about few things before we start this testing. Here we are running 4 pieces of Grace of the Flagrant for this test, and we have 2 pieces of witches here just so we don't go with the 6 piece bonus that can sometimes trigger and mess up the testing. We are also not going to use one of the legendary gems that we have, that is the blessing of Diwali. We won't use it, so it is not going to get triggered. And other than that, we are going to be using all the damage modification that they are available for the skill. For Disintegrate, we will be using the fire, turning the beam into fire, additional beams coming from the legs, and then 10% offhand damage. And as for the Arcane Torrent, if we scroll down, we can see we will be using a 10% damage increase from the pants. That is all we can get for the skills. So now let's jump into the testing and let's see which skill is doing more damage. Alright, so I started the counter when I saw the numbers popping up from the skill damage, and even with some trial and error, it should not be more than 1 second or 2 second off. But as you guys can see, I'm only using a single skill. On the left I'm using Disintegrate, and on the right I'm using Arcane Torrent. Nothing else is being used, and we can already see that Disintegrate is doing a lot better. I made sure I just kept on using these skills, kept using the Disintegrate for that extra fire damage that we get from the modification from the shoulder, and I made sure that I kept using the Arcane Torrent as well, not letting them fill up all the way, so we don't waste any time. And you guys can see we are almost done here with the Disintegrate, doing a lot more damage, while the Arcane Torrent is taking a lot longer. And with Disintegrate, we were able to kill the mobs as well at the same time. And about 1 minute 30 seconds, we were done with the boss with the Disintegrate, and we killed bunch of ads as well. And as for the Arcane Torrent, it took us about 1 minute 29 seconds to complete the test here. So even with some trial and error, there is more than 15-second difference between these two skills, and Disintegrate easily winning here as expected. But I saw some content creator, they were saying use the Arcane Torrent, it is the highest single target damage dealing skill. It is not. Disintegrate still remain on the top for wizard when it comes to dealing the highest damage to mobs or single target with a channeling skill. I'm signing off. I hope this was a fun test here for you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, have fun and take care.